such as Veronica buckets, soap and sanitizers, free internet access for digital workshops, financial support, COVID-19 protocol workshops, and medical information dissemination. In many communities, there is a denial about COVID-19. Many say it is a disease for city dwellers and rich people. However, in our cocoa-growing communities, there's a clear understanding and acceptance that the disease is no respecter of persons. Thus, in spite of all the uncertainty of the pandemic, community relationships and community-based partnerships have succeeded in drawing from community resources and capacities to respond to community needs. This has strengthened the capacities of individuals, households, and groups to devise effective solutions to strengthen their own resilience in the wake of the pandemic. Songs, role plays, focus group discussions, practical demonstrations have been used to build on the consciousness of community members to undertake practical action in adhering to the various COVID-19 protocols. Even though wearing of masks is still a major challenge in the communities as it is in cities, our experience is that community connections and action underscore resilience in powerful ways. It is in this connection that we celebrate all those who are receiving awards today, especially those coming from the cocoa-growing communities. Regardless of their specific spheres of interest, these individuals have something essential in common. They love what they do in the cocoa industry, and they do their best to serve the society, especially at this very difficult time. For this reason, the awardees are truly the role models for the younger generation. Also, I would like to acknowledge the hard and honest work of our professional and experienced judges of this award ceremony. Their activity must have been very difficult at this time, when social distancing has had to be practiced. We must always keep in mind that our farmers in the communities look at us with great expectation as mentors and as faithful friends. My sincere thanks also go to the organizers of the event for arranging such a great and outstanding event. I believe the Cocoa Award ceremony will keep being an opportunity to honor the prominent achievements of community action, individuals and groups in the cocoa sector in the next years to come. In conclusion, I want to wish all of us a happy, fortunate, and COVID-free coming year. Thank you for your attention. Can you help me? Can you help me?
Yes, I will. Thank you very much, Dr. Rose Mensah-Kutin. Next, we shall hear from a man who was appointed to head the Ghana Investment Promotion Center and who's done a lot of transformation there. You'll really find him wearing a dapper suit with a bow tie, but tonight he is not wearing any of those. Please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Yofi Grant, who tonight is clad in a bit of pitch and caramel. Let's hear it, come on. He's brought in a lot of foreign direct investment into our country, and celebrate him we must.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening again. Now I know the food has been worth it. Nana Prajinsem, the 6th king of the Asin Kushia traditional area. I hope I got it right this time. And chairman of the Cocoa Awards. Chairman of Cocoa Board, Honorable Hackman Uswajiman. Guest of honor and my very illustrious friend, CEO of Cocoa Board, Joseph Bwainedu. CEO of the Exim Bank, Lawrence Ajinsem. CEO of the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, Dr. Ifwa Asabia Asari, Dr. Rose Kutin, awards organizers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and our illustrious farmers who may not be here. Kindly excuse me to remove my mask. There's no one within my perimeter. So. Cocoa was first brought into Ghana in 1870. And between 1890 and 1911, the crop developed into a major export commodity. It has since become an important contributor, if not perhaps the single largest contributor, to Ghana's export earnings and a major source of income for majority of the rural population. Indeed, for many in my generation, it also funded our education. That's if you went to school in Ghana. And we cannot overemphasize the impact and the importance this crop has been to our lives in this country. As you all well know, Ghana is the second leading producer and exporter of cocoa beans, and together with Côte d'Ivoire, the two account for over 60% of global cocoa bean production. And if the numbers I see are right, in the 2017-2018 crop year, Ghana produced a total of about 1 million metric tons. Indeed, actually, it was 1,024,554 metric tons of cocoa. And this was an increase of approximately 62% of the 2016-2017 crop year figure of about 632,037 metric tons. I think Mr. Edu will bear me right. I believe that we've done pretty well with the crop, and we are chasing to be number one. And as to whether we should be number one, is an idea that we will all toss around in our heads. But even more so, and the reason why I mention these numbers is, Ghana exported a total of only 13.4 million worth of chocolate and other preparations containing cocoa to the world. Just imagine, we exported over 1 million tons, yet at the higher end of the value chain, we only exported $13.4 million worth. This tells us that there is some anomaly somewhere that we haven't, in the past, haven't taken into consideration. And indeed, even if you look at chocolate, guess which country is the largest consumer of Ghanaian chocolate? Nigeria. And for me, tossing these ideas of tossing these bits of data in my head tells me that there's a certain unique opportunity that we haven't as yet exploited or probably brought to the table in a very constructive way. Ghana also ranked 12th in global exports of cocoa powder in 2019. 12th. But yet we are the second largest producer of cocoa in the world. But Ghana also has the highest supply capacity in cocoa beans, with the untapped potential for cocoa paste standing at $372 million. And that of cocoa beans is estimated at $2.1 billion. That's as at 2018. These numbers tell us that we are sitting on a product that, despite being the mainstay of the economy, has huge and immense potential, which we haven't as yet actualized. Cocoa contributes about 30% of total export earnings and about 3.7% to agricultural GDP in Ghana. The sector, I'm told, employs some 1 million people who are mainly involved in the primary activities such as planting and harvesting of cocoa beans. Indeed, it is one area in which almost all investment in the production has been indigenous or from domestic sources. And I'm told that the largest single cocoa farm is not larger than 120 acres, and the average farm size is some 3 acres. That means we really do have quite a number of people in the industry, but on a small scale formula. Now, despite the contribution of the cocoa sector to the development of the Ghanaian economy, there are still several challenges impeding the realization of the full potential of the sector. There are structural barriers such as the large number of aging or diseased trees which need to be replaced, and I dare say that an aggressive program has been started to do just that. The low level of productivity of farmers, and I was surprised when last year I saw cocoa trees that had cocoa on them like grapes. Huge number of pods on a single tree because of a new initiative of Planting for Food and Jobs that has put extension work back into the cocoa farms. There is still smuggling. There are volatile prices of cocoa beans, which in itself is another major problem. And I remember 2 years ago, I was at an agric conference in The Hague, in the Netherlands. And there was a major cocoa player there. And so I asked him, had he ever seen a cocoa bean? And he said, well, yeah, in the sack. And I said, have you ever seen the cocoa pod? And he said, well, not yet. And I said, have you seen the cocoa tree? And he said, oh, no, not at all, not at all. And I asked him, how many times have you been to Ghana? He said, twice. And I asked him, how many years have you been in this industry? And he said, oh, I've been in this industry close to 20 years. And I felt a bit sad. Because we, as the second largest producer of cocoa in the world, we are price takers. And that's when I realized that we definitely needed to do a lot more than we are doing. But I am extremely hopeful because since last year, I've seen a radical transformation of the industry. And as Dr. Rose Kutin just said, despite the ravages of COVID, the industry has been resilient and robust. I know there were cases where I asked and they said farmers couldn't even go to the farms because they were afraid, and most of the farmers are a bit of age and they were in the vulnerable areas. And so they felt challenged going to the farms, but yet still we were able to produce. And this year I'm still going to see surprises, I believe. We still have illegal mining, which is destroying available fertile land, amongst others. But I must say that the Cocoa Board, under the able leadership of the current CEO, has vowed to make a radical transformation. And that transformation is not just going to be about producing cocoa beans. It's about accessing the whole value chain of the crop. And for me, that is very important, because despite having been in this cocoa business, or that's Ghana, have been in this cocoa business for well over 100 and perhaps 50 years, we cannot boast of one indigenous millionaire or billionaire. It may be a disappointing thing to say, but it is extremely encouraging considering what is happening in the industry today. And for us to be here, to be awarding people for adding value, I think is a major step. And in the next few years, I am sure this room will be filled with indigenous millionaires and billionaires. Government has made very strong efforts to address some of these challenges that I've mentioned, and has recently collaborated with Côte d'Ivoire, for example, to determine the minimum price at which cocoa beans should be sold. I am told initially there was some resistance, but the players in the secondary market of the cocoa industry have accepted it because they understand the importance and the value of the crop. And this agreement between Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire ensures that we derive real benefits if we operate at the higher end of the value chain of the cocoa business by adding value. But it doesn't even leave the farmers behind. And as Nana Pra said, because of the interventions made, he's getting $24 extra on every cocoa sack. Is it every cocoa sack or every kilo? I'm sure we wish it was every kilo. He's getting extra $24 on every cocoa sack that comes in. So we have already commenced this very aggressive program of ensuring that we bring wealth back into the cocoa industry. Government has also instituted plans to protect the incomes of farmers by implementing certain policies, including the Cocoa Stabilization Fund policy, called the CSF, and the Free Fertilizer Distribution policy, in addition to the $24 extra. Now, these are expected to improve the low income of farmers and eventually affect their livelihoods positively, and perhaps more positively than before. I remember as a young boy, my father once took me to go visit an elderly man. And my father, who was a career diplomat, kept deferring to this person, "Oh, sir, your excellencies." And I said, "So is he also a diplomat?" And he said, "No." And I said, "So what is he?" He said, "He's a cocoa cratchy." I didn't understand what that meant, who a cocoa cratchy was. And it's now in my aging days that I really understand what the impact of cocoa was in those days, that the cocoa cratchy was probably the most respected and revered person in the community. I think we need to go back to those days. And that is why I'm very optimistic that the next 2 awards, we are going to see millionaires and billionaires and cocoa cratchies who have PhD in the cocoa business. Indeed, one of the transformatory things that have happened recently is also the loan agreement of $600 million arranged by the African Development Bank to the Ghana Cocoa Board, which will also finance key components of Cocoa Board's productivity enhancement programs, which will ensure significant production, warehousing, processing interventions with the ultimate aim of boosting farmers' incomes and adding more value to Ghana's cocoa beans. More work, however, needs to be done in terms of increased collaboration between the government and the private sector to help further grow the sector. And that is where the GIPC comes in. I'll tell you a little story, which for me was also an indictment on us as GIPC that we hadn't done a lot more than we should have. 2 years ago, we had a youth entrepreneurship conference, and we invited a lot of young people to come and exhibit their wares, and one of them was in artisanal chocolate. Incidentally, I had a billionaire friend of mine just come through Accra and decided to join us in this fair. And whilst walking around seeing what the young people were doing, he chanced on this artisanal cocoa chocolate lady. And they have been so well packaged that he asked me, "So if I want 5,000 bars by the next month, can I get it?" And I said, "Of course you can. I'm sure she can make it." Then at the back of my head, I said, "Yes, you can, but you won't." Because we've seen all these brilliant ideas come out, and we haven't taken them and turned them into gold mines. Indeed, what I did immediately there was to give her a contract to also make artisanal chocolate for GIPC, so that when we travel, we take it along with us. And I'm telling you, it's a hit. Everywhere we go, when we take our chocolate that is branded GIPC and we drop it on a table, everybody's impressed. But that tells me that there is a lot more we can do to creating those millionaires and billionaires. And at the GIPC, we take it upon ourselves as a responsibility that it's a key area that we are going to push for foreign direct investment. Not because we want indigenous investment to be replaced, but we recognize that partnerships are very important. And there are major players in the cocoa industry, Mars Bars, Cadbury, so many of them, who are not investing backwards into the cocoa farmer in a direct way. And we will try our very best to bring them to the market to only partner, not to replace, to partner our indigenous producers. We recognize that there are some very important producers and players in the market already. At least I know of two. I know of Ecom, I know of Olam, and I know they are investing into the value chain and the supply chain, but we can have more. We can have the big players in the retail end also come and invest in the market. And so one of our responsibilities is to ensure that we bring them to Ghana to partner with our indigenous people to create more value in this market. But whilst at it, it is worth mentioning the growing role of trade and free trade agreements in the international economic space. COVID has taught us that the world is vulnerable. But despite that vulnerability, the world will survive. And as the President says, this too shall pass. And indeed, I did say last year at a conference in the UK that 2020 ushered in Africa's decade and Ghana's decade. And Africa's role in the global economy was going to be, should I say, multiplied. Now, why do I say so? I say so in the context of value addition to our raw materials and resources. And I say so in perspective to the establishment of the African Continental Free Trade Area, which is going to create the largest single market since the WTO. And that market will be Africa. And that market will give us a significant opportunity in sending our goods and our products into the market. I can feel you behind me, so I know that I have 5 minutes to finish. I was told recently that you should never give Yofi Grant the podium to speak because he's always selling Ghana. And so I don't know how to say short languages. I speak Ghana. But let me just talk about the CFTA and why it's important. It's important because for us to create the single largest continental market for goods and services and also create a customs union with a free movement of capital goods, businesses, people, and investments within the Africa region. It is also expected to enhance competitiveness at the industry and enterprise level through exploitation of opportunities for skilled production, continental market access, and better reallocation of resources. The agreement, which has been signed by the 54 countries in Africa and entered into force on 30th May 2019, paves the way for accelerating the establishment of the Africa Customs Union. The AFCFTA intends to create the largest trade bloc in the world after the WTO and is expected to connect a total of about 1.3 billion people across 55 nations with a combined gross domestic product of about 3.4 trillion according to the World Bank. Now it offers us the opportunity to be profitable by adding value to our cocoa while serving the African market with its surplus. And indeed, in the words of President Akufo-Addo, Ghana will no longer become mere producers and exporters of cocoa beans. Instead, policies geared towards processing more cocoa will be championed. And I recognize that the bulk of the people here are champions of that policy, adding value to our cocoa. To support the several investment opportunities related to the cocoa sector under the new transformation agenda for investors are being promoted along the supply chain and value chain. I'll just mention a few and then I will close my submission. Government is going to be engaged in the financing of crop purchases and the capital outlay of the assets, which they've done since cocoa was here. Provision of support services in the cocoa sector, cocoa haulage, warehousing, even telecommunications, amongst others, downstream cocoa processing and partnership with existing local processing companies. And that is where we will come in because we are actually going out there to market cocoa along the value chain and the supply chain. Development of cocoa byproducts such as cocoa shower gel, shea butter-based soap and pomades, as well as cocoa gin and brandy. And as I was coming here, I saw quite an amount of it displayed out there. Provision of terminal services for bulk cocoa handling and vessel loading. Provision of terminal equipment for handling shipping containers, which is very high on the transformation agenda. the procurement and distribution of farming inputs, chemicals and agrochemicals, including fertilizers and other farming implements, and the manufacturing of jute sacks that meet the requirements of the international cocoa trade. Government has also put in place a range of financial incentives for processing and manufacturing investments within the cocoa sector. And most of these you will find under the programs of the One District, One Factory, the Cocoa Processing Plan, and the Mechanized Production Programs. I would like to take this opportunity to say that we have a great future for the cocoa industry. We've barely scratched where we can take it. And I've mentioned some of the areas in which we can actually add value and which government is going to push and support. And we at the GIPC will play an instrumental role in that. Government has put in place a program called the Ghana Cares Obatampa Project. It's a two-stage project. The first stage of stabilizing the economy now to ensure that when we recover well. And the second stage is a revitalization stage where enterprises will be revitalized. Out of that, a budget of 100 billion cedis has been pronounced by government. 30% of that, 30 billion only, will be provided by government. The remaining 70 billion will be provided by investment from the private sector. So I dare say that the excitement in the industry is coming. And I believe that COVID or no COVID, next year if we meet again here, we'll have twice the size of the audience that is in this room. I would like to congratulate all awardees tonight, but even more so, the many actors who for one reason or the other are not able to be here. And these include the cocoa farmers, especially the aged cocoa farmers who toil the land every day, have contributed to many of us our education, have contributed to nation building, but have not had the pat on the back like many of us who have here today. We'd like to say a big thank you to them, and it's because of them that we are here. They have laid the foundations for us and for a wealthy future in Ghana. I am indeed extremely optimistic and confident that this industry is going to grow in Ghana, and we will see the millionaires and the billionaires, and they will be the ones talking to you and not people like us. Thank you very much for your attention.
And I told you not to give Mr. Yofi Grant your platform because he will sell Ghana. One more time, let's hear it for him. The least chance he gets, he wants to trumpet what Ghana can do and what foreign direct investment we can get. And for me, that's instrumental. One more time, let's hear it from Mr. Yofi Grant, CEO of GIPC. And speaking of cocoa scholarships, many years ago, as a boy in secondary school, I was giving a cocoa scholarship. And my father asked me two key questions. He says, "Are you a son of a cocoa farmer?" I said, "No." He said, "Are you poor?" I said, "No." He said, "Go and tell your headmaster that they should give it to the son of a cocoa farmer who was brilliant but needy and had to get it. It's not just people who are smart who must get the award." And that's where, as a country, we must all get to. That the people who actually go out there to make sure that we are producing cocoa like Ivory Coast of the world actually get the benefits of what's happening there. Until that time, we can't honestly say that we're celebrating cocoa farmers well enough. As many as are in favor, can I hear aye? Those who are not, can I hear no? The ayes have it. Those who said no, you can go home. Next, we'll bring on a man who received honor in neighboring Ivory Coast. And when we talk about cocoa production, we know that Ghana and Ivory Coast will produce the most volumes of cocoa for the world. He has been honored. He is also the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board. He's been a former legislator. He has been a former minister for the then Western region. And he's a man of many parts. Recently, he's been having a couple of engagements with our cocoa farmers and also making sure that he is very well vexed with what they do. Please welcome the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board, Honorable Joseph Boahin Edu. And while it comes, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of the board chair of the Ghana Cocoa Board, the Honorable Hackman Owusu-Agyemang. Please, let's hear it for the Honorable Owusu-Agyemang.
Nana Chairman, Nana Prajinsem, the sixth, my board chairman, Honorable Hackman Owusu-Agyemang, chief executives here present, captains of the industry, awardees, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media. When it comes to cocoa, I don't come with prepared speech, but I'll do my best to whet your appetite today. We are awarding personalities this evening about a very important crop that we know very little about. Indeed, until I went to Ghana Cocoa Board, I was myself not privy to all the importance of cocoa. The botanical name of cocoa is Theobroma cacao. Theo, that is God, and bruma, to drink. In essence, cocoa is the food of the gods. So here today, we are coming to give awards about a product which is the food of the gods. In Greek mythology, food of the gods literally made them become immortal. I'm not here to tell you that go and eat cocoa to become immortal. That's not the essence. Essentially, the more cocoa you consume, cocoa has anti-aging properties, what we call the antioxidants. Within the human body, we have life and then you also have death taking place within our body cells. And the dead cells are brought about by what we call the free radicals. But you always need antioxidants to counteract these free radicals. The more free radicals you have in your body, the more your body is likely to suffer from various ailments, from diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and name them. But if you have a lot of antioxidants in your body, they counteract these free radicals. And amongst all the foods that have been studied, cocoa tends to have the highest concentration of antioxidants. What it means, therefore, is that on daily basis and on hourly basis, if we can, we should be taking cocoa. Cocoa prevents diabetes, prevents cancer, it protects the body against all manner of cardiovascular diseases. You can go and Google the Kuna Islanders, who are very close to the Panama. They consume a lot of cocoa and have emulated their style of life. So on a daily basis, I take not less than 5 cups of cocoa a day. 5 cups. And I take it without sugar and milk. The moment you add sugar and milk, especially if you are 40 years above, you are diluting the essence of your cocoa. So cocoa is important for children. Studies done in Japan indicate that on a daily basis, when children take chocolate with a high concentration of cocoa, the part of the brain, the cerebral cortex, which ordinarily shrinks on a daily basis, once these children are taking chocolate with high concentration of cocoa, the cerebral sees growth. And growth on the surface of the cerebral cortex is a mark of intelligence. So give your children chocolate and they'll become intelligent. Indeed, all the Nobel Prize winners, the science category, have been known to come from places where chocolate is eaten most. We produce cocoa here in Ghana, and I can tell you, many of us don't take cocoa. Just as the chairman indicated, when you go for functions, I'm sure a number of you might have taken tea already or coffee. We don't ask for cocoa. When we are in functions, we have tea break, we have coffee break, but hardly do you see a cocoa break. In our offices, we buy and take tea and coffee. I'm not saying they are not good, but what cocoa does to the body, tea and coffee can never ever match. We go to our restaurants, our hotels. Right now, if we are to go to the hotel rooms, you will not see chocolate. Rather, you'll be served with coffee or tea. So, as a country, the second leading producer of cocoa, it's time that we promoted this important God-given product. And we are blessed because we have the geographical conditions, we have the natural conditions to produce cocoa. And I can assure you that under the leadership of my chairman here, Chairman Hackman, and then the current administration and the staff, my wonderful staff, Cocoa Board, we are doing everything to transform the sector, to improve it. And it is our hope that in the next few years, in every home and for every child, cocoa must be the main food to be taken. It's not only for children, it's also for the young. Because as I said, the more cocoa you take, the younger you look. It has anti-aging properties. The younger you look. The prospects are huge there also for the younger population, generation, so that we can consume more chocolate. If you're less than 40 years, continue to take your chocolate, your cocoa with milk and sugar. But once you pass that stage, you watch your sugar and then your milk. And that takes me to the prospects of the cocoa industry. It's a value chain. And when you look at the cocoa supply chain, it's worth more than $100 billion. More than $100 billion. And when you put Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire together, we are producing around 60% of the world cocoa beans. Meanwhile, the two countries together earn less than 5%. Out of this, $100 billion. Very soon we'll be going to even more than $100 billion. The actual worth of cocoa is found in the secondary and then the tertiary levels of the products within the value chain. I mean, when cocoa is processed, then value is added. And that is where the money is. And then when it even goes further into tertiary, that produce the chocolates, and then your cocoa drinks, the cosmetics, the candies, the biscuits using chocolate. That is where the money is. So, Mr. Yofi told you that when we meet here the next time, we want to see the millionaires and then also move towards the billionaires of the chocolate industry of Ghana. Because it's the processing, the making of the chocolates, and you don't need to have multinationals before we can become millionaires. The handmade chocolates. We want to see some of the streets in Accra blocked for Chocolate Day, whereby young entrepreneurs will come and demonstrate their skills and artisanal profession in chocolate making so that people can come and buy. We want to see situations whereby our young graduates from the university can be producing handmade chocolates and taking them to the hotels, the restaurants, and so on and so forth, so that we can have chocolate to take. It is by that means that we will be having value addition to the product. Indeed, currently, if you look at the population of Europe, because Europe is consuming most of the cocoa beans we sell, but if you look at the population of Europe, it's aging. The demographic structure of Europe, many of them are above 40 years. Indeed, the median age of the population of Europe is 43. United Kingdom is 40 years. And with that, people, when they are aging, tend to be very conscious about sugar. So they are not consuming chocolate much as it used to be in Europe. The same applies to America, because people took a lot of chocolate and then they realized they were becoming obese. So people are running away from chocolate in America. It is not because of the cocoa in the chocolate. It is because of the sugar in the chocolate. So there too, consumption of chocolate has become stagnant. Our hope now, today, if you're a businessman here, is Asia, China in particular, because you have about 700 million people in China who are moving into the middle class. The lifestyle amongst these 700 million people is changing. So demand for chocolate consumption in China is rising. So those of you who are businessmen should, keep your eyes there. India is another place. And when you look at the median of population of China, it's 32 years. So it's relatively young. But in 15, 20 years' time, the center of cocoa consumption will be Africa. We have 1.3 billion people. 1.3 billion. China now is 1.4 billion. We are 1.3. But the median age of Africa is 19. 19. Meaning that we are very young, so we are not afraid to eat chocolate. We are not afraid to take sugar. And therefore, there is a need for us to promote the consumption of, chocolate and cocoa here more than any other place. If you're able to do that, you add value to what we are producing here in Ghana. But I can tell you, as for Ghana, if you give us the next 3 years or 4 years, if you want us to produce even 2 million tons of cocoa a year, we will be able to do that because we put in place a number of measures to achieve that. Thanks to the able leadership of my chairman, Honorable Hakim Rosu Ajiman. So the prospects are huge for us. Now farmers are seeing a lot of pods on their trees. We are doing what is called vertical productivity. You don't need too much land, very small piece of land. Even if it's 1 acre, I can tell you can produce about 40 bags per acre. That's what we are doing now. Instead of getting 40 bags from about 20 acres of land, what we are doing now, 1 acre, you can get 40 bags. Because we've registered a tree in Ghana having over 2,000 pots. You will not see it anywhere in the world except Ghana. So we are transforming the industry. We are now introducing motorized machines, slashers and pruners to move away from the use of the machete, that the cutlass, and mechanizing even farming for our farmers to make it attractive to our youth. So a lot is happening there, but the potential is huge. $1 billion industry. We've been taking very little. Think about it. How much can you take out of this 1 billion? Go and reflect over it. The next time we come here, I want to see most of you taking a chunk share of this $100 billion industry. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Honorable Joseph Boyne, who is the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board. And I must mention that it was because of COVID-19. Last year we had a larger crowd, but because of the restrictions of COVID-19, we were unable to bring everybody in here. And nuggets of wisdom as always. Quickly, let's fix our gaze on the screen and listen to Mr. Michel Arion. He is the Executive Director of the International Cocoa Organization, a worthy partners sharing some goodwill messages with us.
I would have loved to be with you in person to deliver this goodwill message, but this was not possible given the current times. The cocoa sector, like many other sectors, is affected by the coronavirus pandemic at all stages of the value chain. However, cocoa is a very resilient sector, and I have no doubt in my mind that it will bounce back as the global health and economic environment improves. Ghana is a pioneer in cocoa production and cocoa trade, leading to the world recognition of its high-quality cocoa beans. When it comes to quality, Ghanaian cocoa is always used as the benchmark by the cocoa industry in the entire world. Behind this prestigious status and achievement are individuals and institutions that have collectively worked consistently over the years to ensure that the quality of cocoa from Ghana remains the envy of other cocoa producers in the region and in the world at large. It is therefore important to recognize the brilliance and commitment of all stakeholders in the cocoa value chain in Ghana for their hard work in promoting and sustaining good and premium quality cocoa. The International Cocoa Organization, ICCO, supports this novelty of National Cocoa Awards in Ghana. It is fully in line with our core objectives of promoting quality, food safety for a better sustainable world cocoa economy, as well as promoting cocoa consumption in countries of origin. And I wish to express my profound gratitude to the founders and members of the advisory and awarding board of the Ghana Cocoa Awards for putting together this wonderful ceremony in honor of the true heroes of the Ghana cocoa economy. And I pledge the support and encouragement of the International Cocoa Organization to the Ghana Cocoa Awards. In this respect, I'd like to recognize and thank the following individuals for their exemplary leadership for instituting the Ghana Cocoa Awards. They are Professor Emmanuel Orene Afuakwa, Dr. Christy Lyson, Mr. Stephen Essien, and Mr. Kojo Hayford. The sustainability of the world cocoa economy faces a major challenge with regards to the living income of cocoa farmers. This is made particularly worse with stagnating or declining international cocoa prices. Promotion of quality, of value addition, of local consumption have to be the focus of achieving an enduring sustainability of the world cocoa economy. And I would therefore like to recognize the efforts of the government of Ghana, particularly the leadership of the Ghana Cocoa Board, for their various initiatives to promote the sustainability of the cocoa economy in Ghana, especially the introduction of the living income differential. Today, awards and recognition will be given to individuals and institutions in 24 different categories. And I can imagine how difficult it is for the judges to select a winner in each of the categories. So first of all, let me thank all the candidates that were considered for each category. To the winners of each category, congratulations to you. You are the best of the best. And I rejoice with you in this moment of glory. Kudos to you. But please don't rest on your oars. Keep striving even harder for the coming years. And to those who are not victorious today, we fully recognize your hard work. Let this serve as an encouragement and a challenge for you to work even harder for the next competition. Ladies and gentlemen, the future outlook of the world cocoa economy in general and the Ghana cocoa economy in particular is bright and promising with many opportunities. The Ghana Cocoa Awards is a step in the right direction. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to speak to you this evening. So thank you all very much and God bless.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development.
Agro Input Brand of the Year. Let's get to see the nominees, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Agro Input Brand of the Year, Cocoa Nti Fertilizer by AMG Limited, Cocoa Hondain Fertilizer by Chobi Ghana Limited, Rockstar by Crop Doctor Limited, Omnifet Cocoa Eduane by Omnifet Limited, Sedalco Fertilizer and Agrochemicals by Sedalco Limited, Yara Cocoa Fertilizer by Yara Ghana.
Agro Input Brand of the Year Award is a special recognition for the Agro Input brand judged by the board as the most visible and also having successfully created deep affinity with patrons, that is the cocoa farmers and the cocoa industry in general, based on the clarity and the review. And the award will go to none other but Yara Cocoa Fertilizer, our Agri Input Brand of the Year. Let's hear it for Yara. Congratulations to Yara. Congratulations to Yara for being adjudged the Agro Input Brand of the Year 2020. Next, we'll get to hear who our Agro Input Company of the Year is. And this award will recognize the company that has contributed most to cocoa crop production through the supply of effective agro inputs in all forms or as approved by the Cocoa Board. Let's hear and see who the nominees are.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Agro Input Company of the Year, Agricultural Manufacturing Group, AMG, Crop Doctor, Eco Index Agro Solutions, Omnifat, Yara Ghana. The
Organic fertilizer. And we shall encourage them to come right through the center. Be green. Thank you very much. Please come through here. Professor Fuakwa will do the presentation on our behalf. Congratulations, Be Green. Organic fertilizer. Thank you. Our next award will be to the Artisanal Value Addition Company of the Year, and this award is dedicated to honoring the artisanal small and medium scale cocoa and processing company that is upholding professional production regime and the demonstration originality and innovation. Let's see the nominees, please.
prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Artisanal Value Addition Company of the Year, Deco Craft, Adansi Sweet Company, Sweet Hub Confectionery.
Congratulations to Yara Ghana, Agro Input Company of the Year. Congratulations to Yara Ghana. Our next award will be to the Beverage of the Year. The Cocoa Beverage Product of the Year Award celebrates the industry's leading cocoa beverage brand on the pillars of innovation, differentiation, customer, and market impact. Shall we please see the nominees for that category, Beverage of the Year?
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Beverage of the Year, Cadbury Richoco.
Congratulations to Cadbury. Congratulations to Cadbury Richoco. Congratulations. Next, we'll get to honor the Artisanal Value Addition Company of the Year for 2020. Let's see who the nominees are, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Artisanal Value Addition Company of the Year, Deco Craft, Adansi Sweet Company, Sweet Hub Confectionery.
Craft Limited. Congratulations to you. You showed strongly in this category. And here you are, awarded for excellence. Adding value. Same things we've been talking about. Thank you very much. Our next award will be for the chocolate brand of the year. Shall we please see the category? The nominees in the category, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Chocolate Brand of the Year: Adansi Chocolate, Cocoa Bites Chocolate, Kabi by Deco Craft, Niche Chocolate.
Chocolates. Brand of the Year, special recognition for the most visible cocoa products in the industry base, current year mark standing and actually created significant patronage. Let's hear it for Niche Chocolates.
You date a girl and find out later she smells like a percolator. Her perfume was made right on the grill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. No tea, or tomato juice. You see, no potato juice. All the farmers in Africa say, hey, hey. A politician's daughter was accused of drinking water and was fined a great big $50 bill. They've got an awful
Congratulations to Niche Chocolates.
lot of coffee in Brazil.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Prof. Grateful. And I should like to, ladies and gentlemen, advise all of us award recipients to use the medium. Don't hide behind me. It's your show, not mine. So stop hiding behind me and use the center. That's why we put it there for you. As many as are in favor, say aye. Those who are not saying no, the ayes have it. Those who say no, go home. Thank you. Next, we'll move on and we'll invite Mr. Stephen Essien. He's a member of the awarding board. Please put your hands together. Welcome him as he comes to do the next one for us, the brand of the year 2020. Let's see who the nominees are, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Brand of the Year: Cadbury Rich Cocoa, Chobi Ghana, Niche Confectionery, Sweet Hub Confectionery.
2020 is Cadbury Rich Choco. Congratulations to Cadbury. Thank you very much. Next, we'll move on to the Consumption Promotion Ambassador of the Year 2020. Let's see who the nominees are, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Consumption Promotion Ambassador of the Year: Dr. Edward Ampofo, Chief Pharmacist, Cocoa Clinic; Kweku Temeng, Head of Business Desk, GH1 TV.
Is Dr. Edward Ampofo. And I must mention that Dr. Edward Ampofo has been sending me messages on Profinol and all of that. He's been telling me about the essence of taking cocoa day by day This morning he sent me a message on type 2 diabetes mellitus. He told me about the benefits that you could have when you take that. Doc, congratulations to you.
It's all about the buffet of the hurl. Inky Kemu, baby, Abo Fraba. Get it, huh? I can't stand it.
Thank you very much. Next, we get to see the Consumption Promotion Organization for the year 2020. The nominees, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Consumption Promotion Organization, National Food Butter Stock Company, NAFCO.
Food Buffer Stock Company, NAFCO. Congratulations to JK and the team. There's certainly joy in Jerusalem. Thank you very much. Next, Ecotourism Provider of the Year 2020. Let's see who the nominees are in this category.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Consumption Promotion Organization, National Food Butter Stock Company, NAFCO. The prestigious Ghana
Cocoa Ecotourism. And ladies and gentlemen, I should advise that when you come up stage, you please take off your mask so we can get to see you for future reference, for photography, yes. So we can get to see your face momentarily, not permanently, please. Thank you very much. Next is Technology for Cocoa Value Chain 2020. Who are the nominees?
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Technology for Cocoa Value Chain, ePower, Ecom Ghana, FarmLogix Technologies, Core Impact, Meda Ghana, Sharp Power 40 Pruner and Slasher, Crop Doctor.
Impact. Congratulations to Core Impact for coming tops in this category. Core Impact, congratulations to you for including technology to improve the value that we put on our cocoa. We plant it, we harvest it, we must employ technology to benefit from it. And I must say that this year I got to learn that from the agric census of 2017-2018, most of our agric holders are either 80% or more of our agric holders are either basic school educated or are stark illiterate. So the appreciation of technology is a question, and we must look at it again. Final category for Mr. ACN will be the Farm Implement of the Year 2020. Who are the nominees?
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Farm Implement of the Year, Sharp Power 4T Slasher and Pruner.
Sharp Power 4T Slasher and Pruner.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Farmer Cooperative of the Year, Asunafo North Cooperative.
And we will move on to our next category, the Farmer Cooperative of the Year 2020. Let's see the nominees, please.
Cocoa Farmers, Bia West Cooperative Cocoa Farmers, Kukuom Cooperative Cocoa Farmers.
There is Bia West Cooperative Cocoa Farmers. Bia West it is. Congratulations to Bia West. Thank you very much, BOS. Next, Logistics Company of the Year 2020. Who are the nominees?
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Logistics Company of the Year, AMP Logistics, Kiteko Ghana.
Winner is AMP Logistics Ghana Limited. Providing ultimate logistics for our cocoa industry. Congratulations, AMP. Thank you very much and congratulations to AMP. Next will be our Promising License Buying Company of the Year. Who are the nominees?
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Promising Licensed Buying Company of the Year, Unicom Commodities Ghana. The prestigious
Unicom Commodities Ghana Limited.
Medasi. So
Congratulations to Unicom. Congratulations one more time. Thank you. Next, we're going to see who becomes the NGO of the year 2020. But first, we'll see the categories.
Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 NGO of the Year, Meda Ghana, Send Ghana, a Team 4 Agro-Ecom mobile learning project.
The winner is Meda Ghana.
Inside my bullet, I went there with my best friend Kule. Kule they there with his girlfriend Shile. Ghetto girls then they like Takasufi. So many pretty girls they inside my mule. I just did one that said which can party yeah. Everything yakba, everything there. Oje, I get many girls with them they come from away. AJ boys then they like to throw away. Almost see go be. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy girls like make this stallion. But my girlfriend they turn me on. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. That's why I
Thank you. Thank you. The Haulage Company of the Year will be announced, but first, the nominees in the category.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Haulage Company of the Year, AMP Logistics, Kiteko Ghana. The
Kiteko Ghana Limited. Thank you very much. And last in this batch of awards will be for the leading license buying company of the year 2020. Who are the nominees?
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Leading License Buying Company of the Year, Agro-Ecom Ghana.
Ecom Ghana Limited. Please put your hands together and welcome them as they come up for their honors. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lizel. Grateful for your time. Dr. Christy Lizel, for your time. I'm sure we can put our hands together for Dr. Christy Lizel. We will do special honors at this point, the second batch of our awards for this evening are the second Ghana Cocoa Awards. And we should like to invite to present the next batch of awards the chairman for the occasion, Ehuna Bobrim Nana Pra Ajinsem the Sixth. Please welcome him with a round of applause. And we get to honor our heroes and sheroes or heroines for their exploits within the cocoa industry, bringing us a lot of excitement and hope, inspiring same. And our first batch of awards will be to our National Best Cocoa Farmer for 2019. Please welcome Mr. Ernest Sarkodie. Congratulations to Mr. Ernest Sarkodie, 2019 Best Cocoa Farmer of the Year, receiving honors at the second Ghana Cocoa Awards. Mr. Sarkodie around, please, or a rep of Mr. Sarkodie. Quickly, 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 quickly. Congratulations to Mr. Sarkodie. Next, we welcome the Woman of Excellence in terms of business for 2020, Reverend Dr. Gifty Lamte, CEO of Sidalco Limited. Honorary Award, 12 special awards, and she's our second recipient. Come on, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Dr. Lamte for this award. Thank you, Nana, for presenting this for us. Next, we'll go on to a Woman of Excellence in terms of research for 2020, Dr. Esther Jedu Akoto, Principal Research Scientist at the CRIG. Dr. Esther Jedu Akoto. Congratulations to you, Doc. Your work has paid off. Rise and take your applause for a good cause. Thank you. Yet another woman to come up strong, resilient woman who heads the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, GAPA. Please welcome an export promotion personality for 2020, Dr. Efua Asabia Asari.
First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me?
Congratulations to Dr. Efua Asabia Asari, CEO of GAPA. Next, we will also award our Export Promotion Personality of the Year 2022 persons. In this stead, Mr. Lawrence Ajinsem, CEO of the Ghana Exim Bank, promoting cocoa in every step of the way, pushing finance in every bit they can. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Ajin Sam. Okay, thank you. Nana Chair will do two more, and then we will kindly ask him to take a seat. Next will be the Export Promotion Personality for 2020. The Excellence in Leadership, I beg your pardon, in charge of College 2020 that showed brilliance in that sector. Tarzan Enterprise. Thank you. And I've been advised by the production to allow Nana to present all 12 because this is a very special batch of awards. Next, we'll go to the Excellence in Leadership Cocoa Financing for 2020. And the winner, the honoree for this award is Dr. John Kofi Mensah, MD of the Agricultural Development Bank, who will receive this award. But tonight, it is his proteges who will receive the award on his behalf. Please, let's hear it for a man from the ADB, Mr. Kwame Atrams. He's the General Manager in charge of agribusiness. He will receive the award on the behalf of General Manager, Mr. Jonathan Syme is there as well, and a lady from ADB. Let's hear it, please, ladies and gentlemen, for a staff from the ADB. Thank you. Congratulations to ADB. Truly a great and more. They will provide all you need. Next, we'll award a COVID-19 hero. World Cocoa Foundation is a COVID-19 hero for 2020, the second Ghana Cocoa Awards. Are you tired? Please put your hands together. Come on. Thank you very much. Next will be another COVID-19 hero, Ecom Ghana. And even though COVID-19 devastated all of us, they stayed afloat and ensured that we were solidly up there. Congratulations to Ecom Ghana Limited and to World Cocoa Foundation as well. Thank you, Ecom. Next, we'll welcome another COVID-19 hero, Mondelez International. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Mondelez. Now, also in our category of 12, the excellence in leadership in terms of productivity enhancement for 2020, none other but the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board, Honorable Joseph Boahin Adu. He's our next recipient. Last but not least in this category will be for the excellence in leadership in terms of transformational policy for 2020. Please welcome the board chairman of the Ghana Cocoa Board, the Honorable Hackman Owusu-Agyemang. He's also a former member of parliament, a respected politician, uncle of many, and father to plenty. Let's hear it for the Honorable Hackman Owusu-Agyemang. Congratulations to Honorable Hackman Owusu-Agyemang and to all the other 11 awardees. And thank you to Nana Chairman Nana Ehuna Bobrum Pra Ajinsem the Sit. We're grateful for your time. Next, we will go on straight to a man who has the skill of cracking ribs. You've been sitting for a very long time. He has the antidote for all your problems, and it can inspire laughter in many different forms. Please put your hands together and welcome Hogan, a comedian.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco.
Welcome to Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020, Corona edition. My name is Hogan, and I'm a stand-up comedian, which means, by the special grace of God, I am not a serious person. So, anything I have to say tonight is a joke. Don't wait for me outside. Hello? Because when I came, I saw some police officers outside. I beg, if they are coming here, tell them it's not a joke. I'm a Nigerian. In Nigeria, the fear of police is the beginning of wisdom. I love Ghana police. Please put your hands together for Ghana police. I know why I say, may you clap for me. I've been a job boy. Ghana police are cool. I love them. They don't take bribe. No, I mean publicly. They use mobile money. But regardless, Ghana police are cool. When you're driving in town, all they do, especially at night, is this. Nigerian police. You they drive for night. You feel like you don't understand. Nigerian police can arrest you for what you're thinking. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying. In Nigeria, police, they arrest police. Yes, you say you're under arrest. You say, but we are colleagues. Say, yes, we are colleagues. Say, but you're not on duty. But you guys are cool. I noticed something about Ghana police. The only thing that affects Ghana police here is the sun. Ghana sun, they affect anybody, even if you're wearing uniform. I was driving in town, scorchy sun. Police stopped me. Park. Ghana. I park, you jump, enter the car. I say, officer, what is the problem? He said, my brother, please, Charlie, I beg, help me. Make I just enjoy your AC small. I beg, the sun is too hot. I understand the police, the sun is hot. When was the last time you saw Jehovah's Witness? No, they don't come out. Boss, I greet you. Happy Corona. Everybody, they wear masks. You know, wear masks. Boss, now, wow, this Corona era, you know, wear mask. With due respect, sir, it'll be difficult for WHO to convince you to wear condom. Nah, joke, no go wait for me outside, though. Corona humble people. Hey. Wow, may God help us. Corona. Everybody, they wear mask. Everybody, they wear mask now. Now you can keep your breath to yourself. Now you know that you owe people apology. It's not easy. Before Corona, when you want to enter bank, police, security will say, no, take off your hat. You can't wear hat into the bank. Okay. Now Corona come, everybody, they wear masks inside bank. I don't know we bank, I don't know what robbed the bank. But it's good. We are in election year. Yeah. December 7th. Yeah. MPP versus NDC. You know, now only two parties there. Two. The rest are just end of the year parties. Just outdooring. Because now only NDC and MPP, they do campaign. Which one? The rest are just bearing witness. I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know. I went to a church to perform. They invited me for a show. I entered the church. I was shocked. The ushers were giving seats according to your political party. Yes, MPP or NDC? MPP. MPP or NDC? NDC. Mahama. MPP or NDC? MPP, brah. Nana. That's why. MPP and NDC, CP. Oh, CPP, Children's Church. That was mean. That was mean. But vote wisely, though. Vote wisely. Let's vote the best. I'm not saying the one where they no be best, though. But let's just vote the best. You understand? Because Trump is still yet to call Biden. So let's vote wisely so that at least the next president, whoever is going to be in power, will fight corruption. Corruption bad, oh my brother. Do you know somebody gave me, the taxi driver gave me fake 50 Ghana cedis 3 weeks ago. Yes! But the way you take this mark serious, you don't even trust the people where you deal with. Chema, calm down, they are your friends, oh. No, seriously, he gave me fake 50 Ghana cedis. I didn't know it was fake because he gave me with a smile. Until I got home, I compared it with, see, when you look at the fake 50 Ghana cedis, you go, no, it's fake because Dr. Kwame Nkrumah had left the group picture. If not that I'm very smart, it would have been very difficult for me to spend it. I'll be quiet now. I spent the money, praise the Lord. Corruption, we are all corrupt, hello. That's why I like, I bet, do the mic. Sorry, the mic, the borrow. I know I'm a Niger boy, my mouth's no good, though. So it's crazy. I noticed money is difficult. Corona came to humble everybody. Everybody. Especially we comedians. You know, we cannot survive without you gatherings. We can't. MCs, comedians, everybody. Church, band. My pastor now, they drive Uber. I order Uber and my pastor show up. Man of God. His wisdom. My friend went to the hospital before. Now he don't open mortuary. He said, whether you live or die, he makes money. Hello. Corona brought everything, humble everybody. Humility everywhere. Food no day. During the lockdown, everybody they take their food seriously. One man, fire enter one man's house, 69-year-old man. So during the lockdown, everybody can say the youth, so let's help him rescue his things, takes his things out. It's not like we did not call fire service. We called them, and they came, but they did not bring water. So we can't help them, they removed the thing, help the man. I didn't know food was so important until one boy entered the man's kitchen. You go carry the man pot of soup. Then the man say, oh, where are you going with the soup? The boy said, I'm rescuing it. He said, rescue, kill you there. What is wrong with the fridge? Put the food down, I'm still cooking it. Is it not fire? Everybody take food seriously. Before Corona, if they give you food, you say, no, I don't want to eat this one. You go select food now, or you select food now. No, I don't want this. Give me chicken and chips. My brother, when Corona comes, even dog, they eat dog meat. Oh, I guess you don't believe me. 2 weeks, my dog never eats. You know, say, no, you don't get money. When before Corona, you go to brag. When somebody fights you, say, I can feed you 3 weeks. I mean, you don't know that. My dog, 2 weeks at the past, my dog, they hiss. Dog will never eat. My dog lose weight. Dog, they back. Nobody, they hear. What? Corona up for everybody. I see some white people, hi. Oh, my mouth is not good, oh. I talk anyhow for a living. How are you? Corona, everybody they wear mask. Can't even know you. I don't even know if you're laughing or you're angry. I love white people. They are nice people. They're white nice. If you're in the hospital, white person come to visit you. They come with flower, right? Flower. The way they go even pamper yourself, you go well. Oh, don't worry, sorry, you're fine. Oh, flower. White. Nice. No matter the sickness, you go well. For a year. Okay. Somebody is sick. As they enter the hospital, they don't look. Say, hey. Charlie. Yari Webi. They come last week. Why? I know you didn't get the joke. Don't worry. They said that the same sickness kweku last week. That's what they said. It's crazy. Money is important. I always tell people, make money. No matter what you do, make sure you have money. When you have money, anything you do is nice. They say, don't sneeze. Corona, don't sneeze. Oh, they're saying to the poor people, rich people still receive blessings. Oh, wait, bless you. Because you're rich. Big man, sir, where was that? When you sneeze, don't people, now you, sir, don't look back. I'm not going. Now you know, I'm in Nigeria with a hustle. Don't you still receive blessing when you sneeze, sir? Be honest. You still receive. Hey. Poor man sneezing, now they ban. That's what they ban, sir. Because the way poor man they sneeze is annoying. When you sneeze, you go straight to the point. Hey, even people who don't know you go say, bless you, sir. Then go pass. It's a poor man. I don't know why they overdo things. Who sneezes like this? Why? Must you overdo something? Even in the church, if you see when a rich man is dancing, you know he's a rich man. Because he moves from the side to side. Because the offering in his hand is too heavy for him to kill himself, sir. I don't know if you understand. But poor man, empty hand. And inside church, look, where anybody where you see inside church will start dance like this. You don't get money. Oh. No, seriously, on a serious note. Let's upgrade. Even if you don't get money, act like you do. You will see me addressed like this. I know hoe. The only hoe I owe people. You understand? Package yourself. Don't make it too obvious. Make rich person no go to talk to you anyhow. Because when you don't have money, even your family member no go respect you. Yes, you know. Even if you're the eldest, if you don't have money, you know. During the family gathering like this, when they are having party, you are the eldest, so you see that you are the eldest, but you will not say, you don't get money. Because everybody waited because there is no opener. Now your teeth, everybody will come to use us. Good night.
Let's hear it for Hogan. I told you who's going to crack your ribs. Now that we are lightened up, let's wrap up with the next batch of awards, and that will be our final 12 for this evening. Let's welcome the Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board, Mr. Joseph Boahin Edu, to assist us to do the first 6 of awards. Let's see the category, the nominees for Marketing Person of the Year 2020, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Marketing Person of the Year, Dominic Donkor, Omnifact.
Dominic Donkor is from Omnifact Limited. A round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our marketing person of the year 2020 within our cocoa industry is Mr. Dominic Donko, Omnifed Limited. Those who are not clapping do not like him, obviously. The next award will be for the Promising Processing Company of the Year. Let's see the nominees, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Promising Processing Company of the Year. Choco Mark Ghana, West Africa Mills Company.
West Africa Mills Company Limited, WAMCO. Thank you very much indeed. Next will be for the Outstanding Processing Company of the Year 2020. Let's see who's in this bag.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Outstanding Processing Company of the Year. Choco Mark Ghana, Niche Cocoa Industry.
Niche Cocoa Industry Limited. Thank you very much. Next will be the Financing Institution of the Year 2020. The nominees are
Prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Financing Institution of the Year. Agricultural Development Bank, Stanbic Bank Ghana.
And the winner is Stanbic Bank Ghana. Stanbic Bank. Thank you. Now, who's our Company of the Year for the 2020 edition, the second edition of the Ghana Cocoa Awards? We get to see the nominees and then we'll announce the winner.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Company of the Year. Agricultural Manufacturing Group, Choco Mark Ghana, Ecom Ghana, Koa, Taste Cocoa Ghana, Niche Cocoa Industry, Omnifet, Sedalco.
Cocoa Mac Ghana Limited is our winner.
Oh my darling, oh that baby Joe, you know I be love you. You walk on you know you need this love. Indeed, babu, boo, 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 ba, 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 babe. Oh no, girl you make me colo. Oh no, girl you make me colo. Shaking the ass like colo, spending money like colo. Even the bit they colo, things I want they colo. Show you this, come on, this get.
Congratulations to Cocoa Mac Ghana Limited for being adjudged the Company of the Year 2020 within our industry. Cocoa to the world. Cocoa is royalty. And last but not least, for Mr. Boahin Edu will be for the Journalist of the Year, all the journalists who've been chronicling the different stories and narratives about our cocoa industry. Tonight we get to elect one of them as the champion of cocoa stories. Let's see the nominees, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Journalist of the Year, Dr. Edward Ampofo, Cocoa Board, Edward A.J. Frimpong, BNFT, Kwete Nate, Joy News, Ridwan Karim Dini Osman, GH1 TV.
One will go to Kwete Nate, Joy News. And Kwete Nate is a worthy colleague within a fraternity, the Inky fraternity. Congratulations to Kwete Nate. Thank you, Honorable Joseph Boahin Edu, for your time. We'll do the next 6 of awards, the final 6, but first we'll hear from Kathy Pietis. She's the Global Director of the Cocoa Life Program, Mondelez International, and also from the President of the World Cocoa Foundation. Please fix your gaze on the screen and hear them.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media.
Honorable Nana Chairperson, Special Guest of Honor and Friend, Honorable J.B. Aidu, Founder of Ghana Cocoa Awards, Mr. Kojo Hayford, Distinguished cocoa farmers, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. And let me start by saying what an honor it is to be able to address you on such an exceptional occasion. Of course, I would have preferred to share this moment with you in person in Accra, but I am hopeful for vaccines to come our way, enabling me to travel again soon. Thank you for inviting me to address a few words. At Mondelez International, we are passionate about chocolate, and cocoa is at the heart of it and fundamental to our success. So you, the Ghanaian producers, and us, the end users of this valuable resource, are forever connected and share the passion for cocoa. The sustainability of the cocoa value chain is of great importance to us, which is why almost 10 years ago, we expanded the Ghana-Cadbury partnership into our Global Cocoa Life program. Indeed, our proud forefathers, the Cadbury brothers, have laid the foundation for collaboration on developing cocoa growing communities in Ghana. Cocoa Life aims to help build resilient cocoa communities by implementing its holistic approach that integrates cocoa farming as a prosperous business, empowered thriving communities, and protected and restored natural resources such as our valuable forests. We are proud today of the impact we have been able to see on the ground by working with our partners. Indeed, partnership is our way of working, and I am grateful for the long-standing collaborations we have been able to build with the different national institutions, and in particular COCOBOD, our valuable implementing partners, both suppliers and NGOs, and of course, the men and women whose livelihood it is to grow our cocoa. But we also know that our task is not finished. And now is a particularly strong moment to create robust public-private partnerships, because only by holding hands will we be able to accelerate lasting change for the cocoa growing families. Now, on this festive occasion, I want to congratulate Mr. Kojo Hayford, the founder of the Ghana Cocoa Awards, which create a universal awareness about the cocoa supply and value chains, as well as the awarding board. This evening creates momentum, and beyond congratulating all Ghana Cocoa Award finalists and winners, I would like to take the occasion to call on you to renew the motivation your nominations have provided, to continue and even step up your contributions by offering your competences for the benefit of the cocoa sector, and of course in particular for the benefit of the cocoa farmers, their families and their communities. Enjoy your evening and be proud.
Hi everyone, I'm Rick Scobie, the president of the World Cocoa Foundation. It is my great pleasure to thank you from the very bottom of my heart tonight for honoring WCF at the second Ghana Cocoa Awards with this very important COVID-19 Hero Award. I wish I could be with you at the ceremony tonight to see all of our great colleagues at COCOBOD, and particularly my good friend Jay Biaidu, as well as the members companies of WCF and all our other friends and partners in Accra. As many of you know, WCF has about 100 member companies that represent more than 80% of the global cocoa supply chain. WCF and our members work together to achieve a thriving and sustainable cocoa sector where farmers prosper, communities are empowered, and the planet is healthy. We have a great team in Ghana headed by Dr. Betty Anon, which works very closely with our member companies, the government, farming communities, civil society organizations, and other partners on programs on the ground designed to make the cocoa supply chain more sustainable. It was our presence on the ground that quickly alerted us earlier this year about the impact of COVID-19 on cocoa growing communities. We therefore launched a global appeal among our 100 companies around the world, which raised $835,000. Out of this sum, we donated the largest amount of $325,000 to help cocoa farmers and their families in Ghana to fight COVID-19. This fundraising effort shows the cocoa and chocolate industry is united in our goal to help farmers and their families in Ghana fight the virus and save lives. The donation was channeled through CARE International. In consultation with COCOBOD and the Ghana Health Services, CARE donated personal protective equipment to 12 district health facilities in Eastern, Ashanti, Western, Western North, and Central regions of the country. These donations were well-timed to help some of the hospitals who are facing supply shortages. The donation from WCF was on top of large contributions from many of our individual companies based in Ghana. I've been enormously proud to see how the WCF family of companies in Ghana have reached out all across the country to help protect the health and livelihoods of the farmers that they work with and they source cocoa from. In close collaboration with the government and humanitarian relief organizations, these companies have been donating critical emergency supplies such as soap, sanitizers, clean water equipment, and medical goods. In addition, they've been broadcasting the government's healthcare messages through their farmer communication channels and farmer training platforms. And finally, they've been distributing copies of the government's COVID-19 posters and other critical public health information to rural households. Friends, there's a local proverb that says, "Nsa bako nkuro adesoa," which, as you know, means a hand is never enough to lift a heavy load. What the COVID-19 crisis has shown all of us is that our common humanity is more important today than ever. So let us commit to work together to lift this heavy load. If we work together, there is nothing that we cannot achieve to accelerate sustainability and prosperity for the cocoa farmers of Ghana. Thank you very much and good evening.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media.
Thank you to Kathy Peters and to the president of the Cocoa Foundation. Next, we'll do a last batch of 6 and we'll invite the board chairman of the Ghana Cocoa Board to assist us, the Honorable Hackman Owusu Ajiman. Please, a round of applause as he comes up to do us the honors. And we will go straight to the outstanding contribution of the year 2020. Let's see who the nominees are, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Outstanding Contribution of the Year, Robert Austin, Country Director, MEDA Ghana. The prestigious
Austin. Congratulations to Mr. Robert Austin, as Country Director of MEDA Ghana. Thank you very much. Next, we'll welcome for the award Sustainability Initiative of the Year 2020. Let's see who the nominees are.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Sustainability Initiative of the Year, Cocoa Life Ghana, Ecom Ghana, Coa Taste Cocoa Ghana, MEDA Ghana.
Cocoa Life Ghana. Thank you, Cocoa Life Ghana. Congratulations to you. Next, we'll welcome the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And this category is filled by, let's see the nominees, please.
Cocoa Awards 2020 Entrepreneur of the Year. Ekuya Obiniwa Donko, Deco Craft, Edmond Poku, Niche Cocoa Industry, Michael Zomelo, Omnifert.
And the proud recipient of this award is Michael Zomelo, Omnifet Limited. Congratulations to you, Mike. Thank you very much. Who is our CEO for the year 2020? Who is it going to be? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Let's see the nominees, please.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 CEO of the Year, Ernest Kwesiapia, AMG, Michael Zomelo, Omnifert, Ohineba Ofori Boateng, Stratsec, and Eco Index Agro Solutions, Rahul Gopinath, Ecom Ghana, Yaure Kuche, Kokoma.
And the winner is Rahul Gopinath, Ecom Ghana. Congratulations to you, Rahul Gopinath, Ecom Ghana. Congratulations. Next category will be the Sustainability Personality of the Year 2020. Let's see who the nominees are, please.
20 Sustainability Personality of the Year. Rahul Gopinath, CEO, Ecom Ghana. Yapepra Amekuji, Head, Cocoa Life Ghana.
And the winner is the head of Cocoa Life Ghana, Yapepra Amekuji.
I don't charge my energy, I don't get time for no enemy. To reap people me. Nothing with person never see, I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say bashi. Money soon expected. Take out by the agent. I take out to the person. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though I know say special. Anybody, when no one throws at you. Anybody, when not the body body. I got something, I got something. Go back.
Thank you very much. And for the very final award, the ultimate for the night will be the Cocoa Personality of the Year Award. We'd like to invite also to join the board chairman up here, the CEO of the Ghana Cocoa Board, Honorable Joseph Wainaidu, will do this jointly with the board chairman of the Ghana Cocoa Board. Let's hear it for him as he comes up as well. And we get to see those distinguished individuals in the category, in the race to become Cocoa Personality for the year 2020.
The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 Cocoa Personality of the Year, Rahul Gopinath, CEO, Ecom Ghana, Ya Pepra Amakuji, Hair Cocoa Life Ghana.
And the winner of the award will be Rahul Gopinath, CEO, Ecom Ghana Limited, Cocoa Personality of the Year 2020 at the second Ghana Cocoa Awards. Congratulations. He came, he saw, and he conquered, delivering excellence at every stage. And he gets to make a 1-minute speech. Privilege granted only to the Personality of the Year at the Ghana Cocoa Awards. One more time, come on, let's hear it. And I think it's in order that we let Kwampa, our indigenous palm wine musical band, play a song in honor of our Cocoa Personality for the Year. And then we will have a group photograph with all awardees here tonight. Kwampa, let's hear it. Congratulations, our Cocoa Personality of the Year 2020, Rahul Gopinath. I tried it. Everybody, same.
Miss it all for you, baby, all for you, all for you.
Rahul, all for you.
I did with you, mama. I did with you, mama. I did with you, brother. All for you. I did with you.
All award winners, please join us upstage at this point. If you ever won an award tonight, individual for your corporate organization, please come up with your award. All award winners, please come up now with your award. Everybody who won an award, please come up with your award. Can we have all award winners up here, please, quickly? Please, it has to be just the award winners, no supporters, no crowds. Just the award winners with the torsos or the plugs. Please. Just the award winners, madam, please. Just the award winners. I will be forced to send you down. Just the award winners. Just those who have the cocoa pods, please. And we want to say thank you to all of you for supporting us. Thank you to all our sponsors. We're grateful to everybody who's made sure that this is possible. Spread out, please. Oh, yeah. Woya married ya yetema keboya ye keboya do keboya do woya married ya yetema keboya ye keboya do keboya do. In sip.
I'm too spirited, I'm cold tempered. Say my dance is silly, my girls are
Kindly take off your nose mask momentarily so we can identify you.
I'm made in
Ghana,
I'm made in
Ghana,
I'm made in
Ghana.
I'm made in Ghana. You got taking me to London.
I'm made in Ghana.
You got taking me to Lagos.
Congratulations to all our award winners.
I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana. I'm made in Ghana.
We're gonna give up our best smiles. Make sure we can see you. Made in
They
Ghana.
say I smile too much. I'm way too hot. I'm too spirited. I'm cool tempered. They say my dance is silly. Oh. My girls are easy. Oh. I love my soccer.
All my ladies taste like sugar.
I'm made in
Ghana.
I'm made in
Hip, 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 hip. I can't hear you. Hip, 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 hip. Hip, 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 hip. Come on. Smile on. Give your best smile. It's the second Ghana Cocoa Awards. Thank you to all our sponsors. Congratulations to all award winners. Let's work harder in the coming year. May this inspire you to deliver excellently on the fields, in your offices, along the value chain. Let us show love to Cocoa. Let us rake in the revenue. Hey, celebration. Thank you very much, DJ. Take it out. Thank you very much, Kwampa. It's your show. My name is Johnny Hughes.
Work for
Grateful
end
to have
users
been here.
of
Congratulations
Cocoa
to all.
will be honored tonight, and also we have a lot of companies also in the categories for awards tonight. Who gets to win what? Who is expecting what? I know that we have the CEO of GMPC, also GIPC. I know we have the CEO. Okay, let me start from top. Hello, welcome to the second edition of the Ghana Cocoa Awards. We're coming to you from Kempinski, Accra, Ghana. Tonight, a lot of farmers, processors, and all of those who are involved in cocoa business get to be awarded. It's not the first time, it's going to be the second time some companies are returning in various categories. Do they get to win 2 times in a row? Which are the new entrants? We get to find out all of this evening. Who wins what? Who is expected? And I know that we have the CEO of GIPC coming through, also the chairman of the Ghana Cocoa Board also is coming through, and the CEO as well is coming through. Who will tell us what? We get to find out all of that here on the red carpet of the Ghana Cocoa Awards. My name is Miss G, and I hope to have a great time with you as I tell you who and who is ready to win an award tonight. So closing. Well, so there you have it. A lot of people have won awards. Some people might have been disappointed that they didn't win, but there's always another time to show up for the Ghana Cocoa Awards. Maybe in 2021, your company gets to win an award, but from us here, we say thank you so much for coming through the red carpet of the Ghana Cocoa Awards. We see you again in 2021. Better luck to all those who didn't win, but congratulations to all winners of the night. My name is Miss G. Hopefully, I'm back again in 2021.
Missions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa Post, powered by VC Media. The prestigious Ghana Cocoa Awards 2020 is supported by Ecom Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, Eco Index Agro Solutions, AMP Logistics, Fair Africa, and Cocoa